And the Nets shooting pretty well at 45%. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Now here's Irving. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 10 points in the game. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
For 3, McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got 22 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Irving up top, defended by Jones. Irving against Jones. Looking to get back on track. And it's Irving missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Durant. He's got 18. Over Ingram. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's McCollum. And it's New Orleans with another.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Durant. Over Ingram. Off the left rim and out.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Simmons. And that one drops. Simmons has got 12.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas down low. Working on Claxton. Valanciunas, good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Offensive board. And the bucket is good. He's got 5.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. Back to Ingram. Now Valanciunas. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Valanciunas. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Irving for 3. That shot missing. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Irving against Ingram. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 9.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. It's scooped up. Tries again. Count that one. Williamson's got 22.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. On the take. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Williamson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. And he makes it on the layup. He has 7.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Ingram. And here's Jones. Steps back and fires. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for McCollum.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops from Valanciunas. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Your next Youth team. Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets kids.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And here are the Pelicans now. The ball's knocked loose. Baseline try. Another shot. And no problem from Williamson as he finishes. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Morris. Here's Sumner. And it's all from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Alvarado. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to Sumner. Morris on the wing to end the run. He's off on that one. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside. Here's Williamson. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sumner. No good. A bit long that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
So it's Brooklyn now after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside Graham, 19-footer. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Valanciunas has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
Valanciunas with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Clock is at 3. Here's Ingram. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Really calm action from Ingram. Clock winding down, he still buries it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those in play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Here's Sumner. A good look from Graham. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morris on the wing.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line, De'Ron Sharp. And out the line, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. No good on the second free throw. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Murphy. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Mills. Morris for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Morris has got 7.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Daniels. All alone. Nance left side. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Daniels. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. O'Neal, he's checked in for Morris. And he makes both free throws. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Pass to Sharp. Shoots a fadeaway. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Mills. And the basket is good. He's got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post. Thomas has got 6 points.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Edwards, with the 10-footer, and Alvarado gets it to go. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Now here's Mills, and so it's New Orleans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Sharp out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. And it's Duke in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Durant. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 20 points.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Here's Alvarado. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 22.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Mills. Over to the left wing. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
And while he's better known for scoring than playing the PG position in a traditional sense, Patty Mills becoming a better playmaker.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Daniels. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Mills. Now Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it back.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Morris, he's checked in for Sharp. And Sumner subbed in for Kevin Durant. And a change for the Pelicans. Graham's checked in. Back to Mills. To the right side. Pass to Morris. Over Hernan Gomez. And the Nets miss again. New Orleans has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Murphy. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
And Nance with the slam.
It's just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Outside Mills. Pass to Duke. To stop the run. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Murphy. Ooh, poked away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
And that's where his advantage is. Speed in the open floor. Mills is a Tasmanian devil of sorts on the break.
Pass to Murphy. Now here's Hernan Gomez. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. Mills with it. and the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Pelicans substitution. Garrett Temple, Kyra Lewis Jr.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brooklyn with the ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's a one-on-one situation. Graham, that's good.
And Graham and his quickness, that is making the difference for him to get shots off.
Outside Mills. Pass to Duke. Morris outside. From downtown. Rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Temple. Graham with it. And here's Hernan Gomez. He's guarded by Mills. Clock at 4. Here's Graham. The wide open shot is on the money.
Assist.
Graham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Watanabe on the wing. He's guarded by Nance. Watanabe can't get it to go.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
3 seconds.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A. This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Graham. Here's Temple. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Mills. The Pelicans pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Step back shot. Hernan Gomez tips it, but no good. And the Nets shooting only 42%. Here's Sumner. Graham covering. They grab their own miss. Got a piece of it, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. Jump ball.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Mills. The 3 ball. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Graham. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back. A fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
Edwards, he's checked in for Mills. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, B.A. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
Here's Duke. Here's Sumner. Pass to Edwards. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Temple. Here's Graham. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Sumner. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
So he hits one of two from the stripe.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Hernan Gomez, guarded by Morris. Right wing. Here's Lewis from 9 feet out, and he drops that one in.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to Sumner. Pass to Edwards. Here's Duke. Here's Sumner. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Temple. Nance with it, guarded by Edwards. And the layup is good. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Out to the wing. Here's Duke. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lewis. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Lewis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jonas Valanciunas.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Sumner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Edmund Sumner. And out the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Temple. Here's Lewis. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Nets with possession here. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Watanabe. And again, it's the Nets missing. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Lewis. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. So you can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.